everyone, and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will recap today's market action and discuss our trading plan for tomorrow. But first up, to get our market-moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. And speaking of reports, we have a new report on a Nasdaq small cap with major insider buying. This company is trading just under $2 with no debt and is sitting on $1.63 in cash per share. There are multiple shots on goal. They have 8 clinical stage drug development programs with a focus on compound classes with prior evidence in humans. Its diversified platform approach helps avoid binary risk and optimizes likelihood of success. There's significant catalyst event potential ahead. Company expects to deliver multiple R&D milestones anticipated across key clinical programs over the next 2 years. To get our full report, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. And in terms of small caps right now, there just aren't a lot of big runners right now. You have to be very, very selective in the names that you are trading. That time will come where we will see multiple triple-digit runners, but that is not right now. Right now, if you're getting double-digit gains, you have to take those profits. From last night's video, there were only 3 names that ended in the green today. One is the Nasdaq that we did a report on for our subscribers. The second is ETAO that I talked about in last night's video. Go ahead and check that out. ETAO was covered last night. The stock closed up 57%. Congratulations if you caught that move. The stock opened at 81 cents, dipped as low as 78 cents, and then ran all the way to $1.24 before closing at $1.18. So it was a win all day long. Congratulations to those that banked in ETAO. And again, I'm trying to put stocks on your radar screen. Play green, play the momentum, and it's all about, at the end of the day, P&L, end of the week really, because, you can't make money every day, but at the end of the week, it's a question of how did you do, and that we aim to deliver winners here for our subscribers at InsiderFinancial.com. 2 other winners were EPAZ. There is an article on InsiderFinancial.com about EPAZ, drone makers EPAZ and UAVs flying high with AI. That was written by a guest contributor. Go ahead and check that out. With OTC play 00, these have an potential for delivering big gains. So check out EPAZ. Also, MARA, this name, I've been covering it a lot on the channel. This remains, in my opinion, if you're looking for a Bitcoin miner, this is the best play on Bitcoin. I've been covering this one a lot, especially as Bitcoin has been running up from 16,000. I am getting more and more bullish on Bitcoin. The fears in the banking sector, we're seeing what's happening with First Republic. We saw Silvergate, Silicon Valley Bank. All of this is bullish for Bitcoin, and I think Mara is going to be a prime beneficiary of that. It already is. The stock was, just above $3 to start the new year. We hit almost 13 the other day. We retraced again. It's a great trader, but it's also, if you want exposure to Bitcoin, it's one way to do it. But for tomorrow and going forward, some new names that I am watching. First up is Fisker, FSR. This was the leading gainer in the EV sector today with a 22% pop. This is following news that its vehicles will start to be delivered in Europe on May 5th. Launch markets for Fisker in Europe include Austria, Denmark, France, Germany, Norway, Sweden, and the United Kingdom. The consensus expectation is that Fisker will deliver about 23,000 vehicles in 2023, with Europe, China, and the US all expected to contribute to the overall tally. So, it's been a development play. Once they start delivering vehicles, guys, this is when these names can start running. So FSR, put that on your radar screen. Next up, 15-cent penny stock here is CRKN. Out with a CEO letter. The company said this is a leading smart glass technology company and an expert in both designing and installing distributed antenna systems and constructing fiber optic networks. The company goes into details about the latest updates. Company is going to be doing a mid-May earnings call in just a few weeks, where the company will provide updated guidance on the revenue and EBITDA for this year. The company has already publicly announced that they expect 2 of their customer contracts to total approximately $100 million in revenue over the course of the contracts. The company says here, again, as we progress through these contracts, we will have greater visibility into future revenue and EBITDA potential. And again, just a $6 million market cap with 2 contracts for over $100 million. So very, very significant contract there. And you got the 200-day moving average, or the 150-day moving average at 22 cents. That's where it ran into resistance, but has a history of price spikes. So certainly this one is in play. Next up is ATOM, trading at closed at $5.22. Almost 20% of the float is short. We got news after the bell. Company says here, Atomera STM Micro signed deal to use new chip making material. It says here, a Silicon Valley firm with new material for improving semiconductors on Wednesday said it has signed a deal with STM Microelectronics, under which the European chip maker could start using Atomera's technology in production. Atomera said the deal allows STM Micro to install Atomera's technology in its factories and manufacture and distribute chips made with it. So this is a big news. Atomera chief executive told Reuters that STM Micro, with the new deal, is now Atomera's closest customer to moving to mass production. He said here that no timeline for when the chips will be in production, but it could be within 12 to 18 months. The license contemplates what the royalty payments will be to us when that happens. So news after the bell. Almost 20% of the float is short. Let's see what if we can squeeze the shorts tomorrow in ATOM. Next up is OPGN, just a $4.9 million market cap. We've got news after the bell. OPGN subsidiary Curitas meets all remaining key milestones in R&D collaboration with Find. Triggers milestone payment of approximately $300K, which is not a lot. But again, just a small market cap. Let's see if they can push this one tomorrow. Certainly we'll be watching OPGN tomorrow. Next up is IMMX. News after the bell, just a 5 million share float. It's trading above its 150-day moving average. Company says here, Nexella, an IMMX biopharma subsidiary, announces positive 58-patient NXC-201 clinical data. 100% overall response rate in light chain amyloidosis, 92% overall response rate in multiple myeloma at the EBMT 49th annual meeting in Paris. So again, good news here. Let's see how the price action is tomorrow. We'll certainly have IMMX on our radar screen for tomorrow. Lastly, guys, ELEV was a big runner today, up 77%. The stock is now in play, just like EYPT was last week that we talked about. You got this big spike, got the retracement, made a nice move today. So we'll be looking for a retracement in ELEV. Again, this is why I like Biotech so much. In spite of the overall weakness in the market, the SPYs closed at 404. QQQ couldn't rally even on Microsoft earnings. So again, there's just a lot of uncertainty in the markets right now. You have the regional banking crisis, worries about inflation. You got worries more about further Fed rate hikes, but biotechs ignore all that noise. And that's why we've been covering biotech so much for our subscribers. And it's really about finding these plays before that big move. All it takes is one PR, and you're sitting on a triple-digit winner overnight. So again, there's still that potential in biotechs, and that's why we're still paying attention to that sector for our subscribers. And if you want a report on a Nasdaq biotech trading under $2 with no debt and $1.63 in cash per share, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. You can even sign up to read the report and unsubscribe. Remember, no spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. Finally, guys, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.